we still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like you're leaving my worries behind. I wanna give you all of me, all of me. I can tell this is a miracle. Invincible. 'Cause I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world I feel invincible. I feel invisible.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
Well, that has not gone well. Looking for options for movement. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham. And back it goes.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Can he get it through? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Xabi Alonso. And he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now, can they get him away? And this is Maradona. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Shapes to shoot! Beckham does really well to win the ball. Beckham! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Dembele. Great vision. Pele in acres of space out wide. Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Xabi Alonso, looking here to chip it through. Brilliantly cut out. Modric, that's a cute ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's a sharp little ball here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Bellingham. Carvajal. Pelé. Good purposeful running this. He's found a way through. It's a goal kick. Modric. And that has left him in a heap. Xabi Alonso with the foul. And that's going to be a booking. Pelé. Oh, this is a very good run. Dembele. And he shoots! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Dembele demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter.
And a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bellingham. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And he's picked it up out wide, and he's certainly onside here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he get onto this? He has found the way through. And the shot! It's Renlu, applies the finish! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much.
It's Dembele! And he hits the net! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Pelé, aims beyond the defence. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And it's Maradona. Looking to play him in. He's picked his way through. Drilled in low. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Modric. Bellingham. And smartly reclaimed. The message is clear, none shall pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Will it? Dembele! It's bounced back off the post. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Corner number 2 then. Maradona. He's had a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Madrid are 2 up early in the second half. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Brahim Diaz, just eases him off the ball. Pedri, Xavi Alonso, well seen, saw that coming. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Dembele gets into a good position. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a pretty loose pass. Not the most accurate pass. Modric. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Maradona. Oh, important interception. Modric. Madrid have a free kick. Beckham has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Dembele. Now it's Pelé. Now it's Maradona. Cafu picks it up out wide. And this is Maradona. Xavi Alonso.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Pelé. Dembele. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Cambio de jugadores.
Rudiger. Threads one in. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that pass isn't the best. It's a good run down the right. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Van Nistelrooy. Spread out to the left. And now the breakaway. He has found the way through. Played in. And that is expertly dealt with. Modric.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
No, that's been intercepted. Costa Curta. He's picked his way through. Shoots! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. That is lovely.
El dorsal 13, el dorsal 22, el dorsal 7,
They get a throw in.
9.
And it's Carvajal. Arda Güler. Climbs up big. Oh, it's come off the upright. Knocks it into space. He's got away. It's Maradona! It's off target and by quite a way. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times.
2 minutos de descuento.
He's in plenty of space here. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. No, no way through. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and...
I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, unmissable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world,
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Bellingham. That's a promising run he's making on the right. That has not gone well. Xavi Alonso, and he's forced to go back. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Mbappe, tries to play it through. Nicely shaped ball, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Gets a good foot in there. Messi. Puskas. Now Otto. Otto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well timed, excellent interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through. Chance for a shot! It's there! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Puskás could try cutting inside here. And it's Messi. And a chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cafu. Alonso. Now it's Mbappe. He's looking wide. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Can he finish? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Costa Curta. Showing great feet there. Now it's Villa.
There they go, hunting again.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Can he get it through? Now it's Maradona. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Nice interception, well timed. Abbiati gets good distance on it. David Villa. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi. Knocks it into space. Now that's a fine challenge. Costa Curta. Bellingham. Costa Curta. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. Now this could be a chance. Bellingham looking understandably energised after his goal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Messi. Puskás. Now it's Villa. Tries a shot! They've done it! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Romania grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you've sunk.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And they get themselves in front! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. Bellingham. It's a pretty loose pass. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Madrid are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second. Could be danger here. Goes for a shot! No mistake! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it...
Chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Adams with the clearance. Shoots! Another save. Corner number 2 then. Adams attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Puskás can so cleverly bypass the press. Puskás! Oh, it's hit the post! What a wonderful goal! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter.
He's had a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Searching pass he's played there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's a promising position. Pinches it off him. Cafu. Bellingham. Kante goes steaming forward. And it's Bellingham. Messi. And it's Bellingham. That ball looks a good one. Oh, super find. Bellingham. Haaland. Spread it left. Puskas. Oh, well played. That has been slung wide. Messi, the man we've all come to watch. He's shifted it to the flank. He's in space and looking for options. That's a sharp pass.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Looking to play him in. Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Odo. Bellingham. Puskas. Played out to the right. And he's picked it up out wide. Tries to pass it through. Ball driven towards the far post. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Puskas! He should have put that one away.
Puskas really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
It's their second corner of the game.
Van Buiten. El dorsal 20. El dorsal 41. El dorsal 22. El dorsal 24.
Goes to
Serán
finish!
sustituidos por el dorsal 15. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
El dorsal 10. El dorsal 5.
Well, that's well spotted. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Madrid must do something here and very quickly.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And the finish! They've scored! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And now he has two. So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And he welcomes it in. Crosses it in. Oh, smashing header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now, can they get him away? And here's Haaland. That's a little off target. And that is as far as it goes. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Haaland picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is